Today, let's talk about the INMO Air 3s, the AR all-in-one glasses that don't have all the bulk of other AR devices. This is not going to be a spec review video so much. There's plenty of those out there. You can get all that information. I will lightly go over some of those, but mainly this is about real-world, everyday use. These are a binocular 1080p dual-screen device that sits on your face. These run off of a full Android operating system, so they're a standalone device. You don't have to have them tethered to a phone or anything like that. You just need Wi-Fi signal. That being said, I do tether them to my phone for my phone's hotspot, but you don't need to do that. You could just go off whatever Wi-Fi is available. These are great for watching YouTube videos, for doing all kinds of things, and what I really found them great for, since it has the Google Play Store, I can download all the apps on there. So therefore, I can download, say, Bamboo Studio into here and keep an eye on my prints while I'm doing other things. I can have the live feed going and know exactly what's going on in my printers. That is great. INMO gave me a chance to team up with them, which I am ecstatic about. I love to see companies doing new things, pushing the limits, and they are definitely doing that with these. So the fact that they can fit all this into this frame, I know they don't look exactly like, you know, your standard glasses, but they fit a lot of tech into these things. And the fact that they can be untethered altogether is crazy. With 600 nits of brightness, I find that these are plenty bright for almost all situations. These also come with a sunglasses clip-on that you could use if you're in brighter light situations. So here I am in full daylight and I can see the screen just fine. So really you're not gonna need the clip-on sunglasses part unless maybe you're sitting on a beach trying to read something out there. For controls, it comes with a ring with a little touch screen on it, and then it also comes with a little touchpad device that you can also control it from here. I also have seen that they may be coming out with a wristband for it, and I'm really excited for that. I would love that kind of control for these. Not only that, but you can hook up a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse to these and type away. It's very easy to operate that way because, say, if you have to enter in a bunch of data entry, then typing on a keyboard is definitely the way to go for that, and it syncs up perfectly. So having that option is awesome, that I can just type it in, boom, it's there, and I am going to whatever website I want to view. So I can't explain enough how much having the dual screens makes a difference for me. I absolutely love having the spatial view of the screen in front of me and not having to one-eye it. That alone makes these my favorite glasses I've tried so far. One of my favorite features is using Google Lens and translating. It works so well, it's so fast. Just translating products, it just happens like that. Doing that is a game changer. I can't wait to travel with these to some other countries and wear them out in public and be able to see where I need to go. You know, is that the train I need? Things like that. Such a great use case for these. Also, nobody can see what you're watching in here. They might see a little hint of light, something like that, but they're not gonna see whatever you're viewing. So you could be in a meeting, say, at work, and watching YouTube videos.
That one's Bailey's a bit bigger.
Matt, do you have the Q4 report?
The sound is one of the things on here that isn't quite up to par with the viewing experience. The speakers, they're not that loud, but with everything else that you're getting on these, I'm okay with that. Hook up some Bluetooth earbuds to them, everything is great. You're gonna get awesome sound that way anyway. Why not complete the experience? You got a great screen in front of your face, get some great sound in your ears too. The weight isn't too bad. They're gonna be heavier than your typical glasses, of course. I mean, there's a lot in here, but it's not honestly bad, and I think they've distributed the weight well. It doesn't sit heavy on my nose, it doesn't sit heavy on my ears. It's actually really comfortable to wear. I have zero problems wearing these for hours at a time. So let's look at recording with these. These have a great preview mode, and you can set up your settings in here, put your high quality. You can choose grid lines if you want to make sure your subject is lined up. So let's start out with 16:9, the standard YouTube format for long form videos. And let's record. It's awesome having this preview right here too. You can see exactly what you're shooting. And now let's do the same video with a 1:1 ratio. Let's do a 3/4. And let's do our tall video, kind of a TikTok style or YouTube Shorts. It really puts out great quality video. And of course, you can even game on this. You could game from your phone, you can game from within the Android system itself. The possibilities are really endless. You can also cast your phone screen into the glasses, and that's just one more factor of convenience. If I'm looking at something on my phone, I'm like, why am I holding my phone out like a caveman? I can just cast it to my glasses, you know, and be in the future. So I do that quite often. It's more comfortable. You don't have to hold your phone in front of your face. It's in front of your face. So if you want to be able to see information without constantly pulling out your phone, there's a link in the description. Go check out the INMO Air 3s. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, please consider liking and subscribing. It'd mean a lot to me, and I'll see you on the next one.